And then a couple years later, I have my baby and I failed another PT test after that. You would have thought after the first time I learned my lesson, you would have thought after the second time I learned my lesson, here I go a third time. So now the common denominator is me. This is the phase where you're self-check and you're maintaining standards. Because the interesting part is like, well, before I even joined the military, I got to MEPS. And one of the things that you have to go through is they have to do like a mental eval as well as make sure that you meet the physical standards. So I knew already ahead of time that I needed to make sure I maintain my weight standards. So I get to MEPS. And guess what happens? I don't meet weight standards because I didn't do the work. But now that I'm in the military, I know the expectation. I know that I'm supposed to make sure I maintain my fitness, maintain all these things. But guess what happens years later as a senior airman? I failed my first PT test. And when I talk about maintaining, although initially you started off and you're getting ready and you know, okay, I need to do X, Y, and Z, what are you doing to maintain that? Because again, this is building you up. So when you do become a leader, you're doing the work necessary so you can continue to serve. How can I effectively lead if I'm standing in front of you guys and I'm not even maintaining the standards that I'm telling you guys to do? You wouldn't respect that, right? Come on, guys, it's PT time. And I'm out there like, oh, y'all go ahead. You won't have respect for me. I will not be an effective leader if I'm not living the same standards you are. So I got myself ready. I made sure I maintained. And since then, I have not failed a PT test since then because I know how important it is now in this leadership and wearing these stripes that I can't tell my troops to make sure they maintain certain standards if I'm not going to do that.